Hey guys! So today I'm going to do a little bit of a review, the differences between an Ultrasaber's blade and a Saberforge blade. So before I get going, I do want to give a big shout out to my boss. He was the one that gave me the hookup with the Saberforge blade. Even was a sweetheart, cut it down to the little tiny 24-inch that I duel with. So this wouldn't be possible if you hadn't done it, so thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and start with my Ultrasaber's blade. If you guys have ever seen my videos, this is the one that I'm using. I've had it for about 2 years now. It has been dropped on many occasions. It has been dueled with a couple times, to say the least. It survived inside my convention bag. It has been beat up royally. I've even knocked the cap out of it at least twice and was still able to find it and fix it. So, very solid, and I couldn't ask for really anything else in it. But, you know, devil's advocate, he went ahead and gave me a Saberforge blade. The fun thing is, from what I've been told, those are supposed to be even more sturdy than what this bad boy is. So, I'm really curious to put this thing up to the test. And to truly do that, it will take me some time to give it the wear and tear that this one's got and really be unbiased. But I can kind of give you a base review on how they look and how they handle different without, well, really giving you durability. Sorry. So, let me start off by saying that the Saberforge blade, which is the one here on the bottom, is quite a bit heavier than the Ultrasaber's blade, which really surprised me. It's not really that much thicker, so I don't know if it's made out of a more dense plastic or really why. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It changes how my saber reacts in a spin or whenever I'm throwing it, so that will be something that I will have to adjust to. But it is going to probably be my practice saber since it's supposed to be more durable. So you guys will get to see more of this in action in the months to come. The one thing I was holding back on why I hadn't bought one of these to test it out a long time ago was the color. Now, I have a friend of mine, he has more sabers than anybody I know, and he uses multiple of the Saberforge blades. I've dueled with him. I mean, it's great, it's cool. The one thing I didn't like is how the color looks, and that is something I can show you guys today. Now, as you can see, the Saberforge blade is very see-through. It has a monofilament that goes through the inside of it, and the cap is kind of, well, mine's beat up, but it should be pretty see-through. It actually has a mirrored panel in the center, which actually reflects all the light back down of it. This one, give me time, I'll probably knock the cap out of it too, and I'll tell you if it has one. But because it's more opaque, it gives it a glow stick look, in my personal opinion. Now, I can give you a picture. Here you go. That was taken at Canuga this year. As you can see, my blade's being held at maybe, I don't know, 5.5, 5.7, something like that. So where my blade's at. My buddy of mine that has the purple one, he is using a Saberforge blade, if memory serves. And you can see that there's a little bit of the difference. Now, color does change how it reacts. I know whenever that specific blade that he's using there turns blue, oh my gosh, it is the most beautiful blue in the way it diffuses light. So if you're looking at getting a different blade, that might be something to consider. But for the moment, since I use red, I really like how my Ultrasaber looks in photography. It has a very blazing, on fire look. It's kind of what I like. So I have a funny feeling my Ultrasaber's blade is going to be my photography blade, and my Saberforge blade is going to be the one that I actually practice with. But let me show you what I'm talking about. For anyone curious, this is an Ultrasaber hilt. This is the Dark Initiate, I do believe. Last time I looked, it was, I think, out of stock. But if you're going to a convention, they might still have some. So here we are. Lit up. Nothing really. I mean, if you're standing here, I can tell you, you'll be able to see all the places that I have beat it up, knocked it up. Yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but it comes out really well in photography. So by comparison, maybe. Here we go. You can see what I'm talking about. Doesn't like through here. It's not as solid. I don't know. One thing I can tell you is that the tip will look different. I don't know if it will show. Probably not. But if you were going to be looking at this at night and you see someone spin it down near the ground, you actually can see like an exact line of where their saber goes, almost like a flashlight. I mean, that's personal taste, but it's something that I'm not really cool with. I don't want my saber to look like that because I have personal taste. But it is a little bit heavier. It changes the way it feels whenever it spins, but it's going to be a little bit more solid. So I hope this maybe helps you if you're looking at possibly getting a new blade or if you're looking at getting a blade in a hilt. Now, I don't have any kind of sponsorship from either of them, so this is totally just my opinion. If you guys have any questions or comments, or you want to see me do something else with the sabers, how to disassemble, reassemble, whatever, leave me a comment or shoot me a message on Facebook, whatever. I will be more than happy to help you out. Thanks!